Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of the NEAWL Weekly Report. I'm Nick O'Keefe, and with me are two very special guests, the Commissioner John Anderson and the Rules Czar Dave O'Grady. How's it going, fellas? The first topic of the night will be the trade between the Woonsocket Knockers and the Tribe Life. Dave, how do you feel about this trade?
Well, you know what, Nick? I don't think the Knockers needed to make this trade, but if Glusin can bat like he did in the winter for the Tribe, it definitely bolsters their offense. Glusin added a home run in Week 1, and Kurt Willett already has 3 of his own. This helps him keep pace with division rivals, the Bay State Buttertongues, who bolstered their offense by adding Tony P in this year's draft. Both teams are looking to make a run to get back to the championship series, so we'll have to see what happens. But the Knockers definitely win in this one, in my opinion.
Well, at face value, this trade looks awful for the Tribe. Ramirez, K-Mac, and the Tribe franchise don't see any benefit this season. I think Phil took a look at his franchise this season, cut his losses early, and he's just looking long-term now. He's going to be able to add to his new ace, 2 top picks in the draft next season, and it's probably going to set them up for the best season that they're going to have.
That's interesting, fellas. The next topic will be about the Burlington Blaze. They started off number 2 in the power rankings at the beginning of the season, but now find themselves in an 0-2 hole after being mercied by their first 2 opponents. John, what's up with these guys?
Well, things look grim indeed just 2 games in, but it's not time to panic for Burlington fans just yet. This squad has the potential to have 3 of the most devastating bats in the league at 55 miles an hour. It's only a matter of time before those bats get hot. Dave O'Grady's already seeing the ball, and in no time, all these guys are going to be smashing. There may be tough decisions in the pipeline for pitching rotation, however, and Mike Taft himself might find himself on the mound. But he's got plenty of arms to choose from. So in the long run, I think these guys are going to make a playoff push.
Yeah, the Blaze do need to get back on track. Dave O'Grady, there's been a lot of new faces on the highlight reels lately. Who do you think has surprised you the most this season?
You know what, Nick? I don't know if it's because he has an axe to grind, but Dave Sullivan has been absolutely smoking the ball lately. He's been crushing home runs into the trees, running out ground balls. I mean, I don't know. Could this be the year that he overtakes McGowan? We'll see.
Yeah, for me it was Tony P. I don't know what juice he's on, but he better keep it up. Who do you think, John?
Well, I've actually got 2, and my second may be based on bias. But first off, Kurt Willett may have improved more than any other player off of their rookie season. He's now mashing the ball, home runs galore, and he's still a devastating force out in the field. Kurt Willett will be nominated for many awards this season. Second off, I have to go to my hometown, Neshoba Valley, at the Sasquatch. Dave Tamaro has 2 grand slams on the season in just 1 game, and he will get a lot of action from the mound. I think Dave's proven why he's a 2-time second overall pick in the draft.
Switching to a new facility has been an experience. Dave, what are some of the rumblings around the league?
Well, there's definitely been a lot of unrest. I mean, just look at the NEAWL page. Everybody's bitching and moaning about the lights. They haven't stayed on. I mean, what are we going to do? Play in the dark every night? That just doesn't seem right. I mean, Commish, what do you got to say about this?
Well, you're right, Dave, and the players have a lot to gripe about. The first problem is the town of Bellrica. We're paying for these fields, and we were made certain guarantees that they haven't followed through on. The lights are falling out early, and there's bulbs out, the field's in disarray, and those things need to be cleaned up. All we can do is rely on the fact that they said they're going to fix it. Our second problem is a bunch of complainers who don't bother to help. Sitting at the sign lights and complaining about not playing wiffle ball yet isn't going to help you get to the batter's box any earlier. So if anybody could just help out, we're in a better place. Commish out.
Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for joining me, fellas, and we'll see you next week.